It has been 3 years since my initial review of the Swagman roll from Helikon-Tex, and 1 year since I did an updated 2-year review on this product. Here I am, 1 year later, and I'm sure you're asking yourself, why is Luke talking about this product again? I'm back because this product is that good. When it comes to outdoor products, very rarely are they as good as this one, as versatile as this one, as well valued as this one. This truly is a rare product amongst millions of outdoor products. One of the key strengths to this product is the fact that it offers a balance between warmth, bulk, and weight. At the same time, it offers a ton of versatility. For an example, this could be used as a blanket, as a sleeping bag, as a poncho liner. It could be used as an overquilt, an underquilt, and more. That is a lot of versatility from one product. While I've been using this product for many years now, this year alone I've noticed that I've used it a lot. Trip after trip after trip after trip. The first insulation layer that I go to oftentimes is this one here. Think about that for a second. On this channel alone, I film 1 to 2 adventures per week. And with the majority of the trips that I'm doing, I'm using this product. Again, because it's so versatile. My name is Luke, this is the Outdoor Gear Review, and this is my 3-year updated review on the Swagman roll. Folks, let's get to it. Let's say that you purchase the Swagman roll. This is what you're going to receive. First, you have a storage bag. You have a grab tab down at the bottom, basically a grab handle. Then over here, you have a pull top. And here we have the blanket itself. With the Swagman roll laid out like this is basically the sleeping bag formation. You have a zipper that goes along the side here, goes all the way to the back here, and it unfolds, doubling the size of this, turning it into a blanket. Right here we have a hooded hole. This is so that you can wear this like a poncho liner. Here in a second, I will show you that aspect. In 2 of the corners, you have elastic, so you can tie this up like an underquilt. Also, along the body here, we have buckles, and that allows you to use it as a poncho. With the zipper, it starts up here at the top and goes around just like so. When this is unfolded, it is 57 inches wide and 78.7 inches long. And as far as blankets go, that's fairly good sized. You all have seen this in sleeping bag mode, blanket mode. You also understand how it can work as an underquilt and an overquilt. Now let's go to the poncho mode just for a second. Just like that, this becomes a poncho liner. We have a hood here that is fully adjustable. We have a draw pull here in the front. On the chest here, we have a large pocket. Not only can you store items inside of this, but this entire blanket can be packed inside of this pocket. I mentioned how we have the buckles. They can be used to buckle this in the front, and if you like, you can even buckle this in the back, depending on how you want to wear this product. This mode here really is for being warmer, where the other way really does allow for more movement. This one really does keep you in place. So if you want to hold in as much heat as possible, do this. But if you want to be able to move your arms and be able to walk around, buckle it in the front or don't buckle it at all. Before continuing on with my review, let's go over some stats concerning the Swagman roll. First off, you need to know that this comes in at least 16 different colors and camo patterns. There are a ton of options out there. When I originally purchased this was available in 4 different colors. Now you have a ton of options. Next, you need to know that there are 2 versions of the Swagman roll. There's a basic version that doesn't have a front pocket, it's missing some other features, and then there's this version here, which is the regular edition Swagman roll. The basic version, in my opinion, looks more like a traditional poncho liner, whereas this one really is its own unique product. The weight of the Swagman roll is 1 pound, 11.4 ounces, and that includes the storage bag. When the blanket is inside of the storage bag, it's roughly 11 inches long and it's about 6.5 inches wide. And of course, it is compressible. So if you want to get it smaller than that, you definitely can do that. The storage bag is a non-compression bag. When it comes to the construction of this blanket, we have high-end materials. We have a nylon shell that is filled with a ClimaShield Apex insulation, and this has YKK zippers. And we even have name brand buckles. When it comes to the temperature range for the Swagman roll, you're looking at roughly 50 degrees. I've seen some places claim 40 degrees, some even lower than that. With my testing, I've found that not to be accurate. At 45 degrees with a lot of clothing on, you can get this to work, but any lower than that, you're going to be cold. My personal preference is to use this blanket down to 50 degrees. And once the temperatures go below 50 degrees, I will add this to my sleeping bag to make it warmer. Or I will use it as a jacket. But as a standalone sleeping bag, I will not use this below 50 degrees. Turning your attention over to the price of this product, at the time of filming on Amazon, this is $155. That, everyone, takes us over to the review review portion of this episode, already I've shown you all some footage from trips that I've gone out on with this product. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a ton of footage of me using this because oftentimes I go to bed, I don't film anything, right? Because of that, you will see me camping in some adverse conditions, but with the footage, you're not going to see the product itself. With the exception of one trip out, which was a total cluster. Basically, I came out for a trip, my tent leaked, and I was forced to sleep in a chair wearing the Swagman roll all night long. It is that adventure that I decided to do an updated review on this product because it's so good. It's so versatile. I had to sleep in a chair because the tent was full of water, and yet I stayed perfectly warm. Not necessarily comfortable, but perfectly warm. I made it through the night with no issues thanks to this product. Anyways, my friends, the very first pro that I have for the Swagman roll is quality. The quality of this product has proven itself to be fantastic. The durability, fantastic. We're talking about not only really good build construction, excellent seam work, stitching, excellent materials. Materials that without a doubt have proven themselves to be very, very strong and durable. At the same time, very long lasting. I have personally used this product in just about every single type of outdoor adventure that one could go on. Inside of a tent, in a hammock, on the ground with nothing more than just a ground sheet. I've used it inside of vehicles and so on. I've even sat in a chair all night long wearing this thing. I promise you, there's not many YouTubers who have done the same amount of testing that I have done with this product here. Very easily and accurately, I can tell you that as far as construction goes, durability goes, this product is awesome. We're talking about 3 years worth of use, and it shows no signs of wear outside of a few burn holes. Those burn holes are completely my fault, not the product's fault. When you're sleeping on the ground underneath a tarp and you have a fire next to you, things like this happen. An additional pro that I have for this system here is that you can get this in so many colors now. You really can get something that matches your own personal tastes. And they have some funky, cool colors. They have like a red and black, I want to say, and a yellow one. They're definitely different, but in many ways, they're very cool indeed. Next, folks, the hood does exactly what you would want it to do. It blocks wind, keeps you warm. At the same time, this product features a DWR treatment. That way, it sheds water fairly well. Let's say that you step out of your tent and it's lightly raining, the water will beat up and roll off of this product. It is not waterproof, don't get me wrong. It is water resistant. The last pro that I have for this is price. At $155, the price on this is excellent. It is very much, in my opinion, worth the money. Again, this is lightweight, it's warm, it's versatile. The simple truth is there's not many products out there like this, but there are some, and that needs to be considered. There are a handful of companies who make tactical versions of this here that are very, very expensive. $400, $500, $600 expensive. In my opinion, this makes complete sense for the average Joe like you and I. If you want to spend $400, $500, $600 on something like that, great, knock yourself out. Do I want to? No. For me, it just doesn't make any sense. But this does. Going over to the cons now, the first one that I have for you all is this. When you're using this in sleeping bag mode, when you have it all zipped up, it's going to be too small for most individuals. If you want a sleeping bag where you can put your arms inside of it as well, this is not it. It is simply going to be too small for most people. Lengthwise, it's going to work for most people, but widthwise, in sleeping bag mode, it is not. And that is a shame, everybody. I really do wish Helikon-Tex would bring out a wider version of this product. This is something that a lot of people, not just myself, have been complaining about. But unfortunately, Helikon-Tex does not seem to want to listen. Maybe we can change that. How about we all send an email to Helikon-Tex asking for a wider version? You never know, everyone. If they hear from enough people, they may just do it. Next, we have to talk about the hood. That features a very small head hole. So if you have a good sized noggin, you're gonna have a hard time getting it through that hole and also back out. And those are the pros and cons that I have for the Swagman roll. In general, this is one of the best outdoor products I've ever tested out, and that's why I'm here today. This product continues to impress me over and over and over. Like I said, I'm no longer testing this out, I'm just using it. I'm using it because I want to. I bought this with my own money. I have no connections to Helikon-Tex at all. In fact, I'm sure they wish that I didn't review their products because the simple truth is this. Oftentimes, I have to be a little bit hard on them. While the quality of this product is amazing, sometimes it's not when it comes to their products. I've never seen any issues when it comes to a Swagman roll, but when it comes to their clothing, oftentimes you'll have loose threads all over the place. Sometimes their designs don't make sense with some of their products. But with this one here, this is a winner, in my opinion. And with that being said, that really does wrap up this episode. Make sure to sound off in the comment section down below. What do you all think about the Swagman roll? I know many of you already own this product. I already have 2 dedicated videos to this because this product is so good, because I can so easily recommend it. Again, there's just not many products out there that are this versatile. That really is an impressive aspect to the Swagman roll. If you have enjoyed this episode, hit the thumbs up before you go. I do appreciate it. Make sure to sound off, share your opinions. I do appreciate it. Folks, be well, strength and honor. Bye for now.